Hi there, Sue Johnston here. You know what? Every life adventure can be mixed with beauty and great experience, and then a reality check of what can happen on an unpredictable terrain. When I take off on an e-bike adventure, I take all precautions to be safe. I follow the road rules. I don't go too fast because it's not about speed, it's about enjoying the adventure. And I map out where I'm going to go. And then I head off. And to reach my particular destination point of Monora Park, I had to travel along local paths in order to get to the entrance. Monora Park, just outside Orangeville, is absolutely beautiful this time of the year. The trails wind through all trees, and in fall, the ground is blanketed with golden leaves. It's quiet, peaceful, and you really feel like you're miles and miles away from everything, even though town is just down the road. The paths are all very wide, so it's pretty easy, like if you have to navigate around a rock or a root, you can manage that. There are several trails, the red, the purple, the orange, the yellow, and each one has its own feel. Some trails are gentle, but others can get pretty steep, so I had to pick and choose where to go. So even though I wanted to follow the red trail, which I had mapped out, I ended up going on yellow and orange and switching around, mostly because of hills.
The water in the pond is almost completely gone.
This is how it used to look.
And this is where ducks usually hang out. It's a dry year this year. We used to go over there and have picnics right by the water. No water now. This is a part of the path that we've walked many times. Now I get to ride it.
These little maps that you see are part of the All Trails guiding system that I get to use. All Trails is a mobile app and a website that helps you find, track, and record outdoor trails for hiking, biking, and running. So it uses GPS and community source data to show you where you are on the trail in real time, and I used it quite a bit. You can download it for free, or you can use the free version, or if you decide to, you can opt in for the paid version. So this is just a product that I like. I'm not an affiliate, but I do like to share things that are useful. I can tell you that most of the time when I'm riding, I'm in first gear, maybe up to third gear, because for me, it's not about speed, it's about enjoying the surroundings, enjoying where I'm at.
Since this is a new path for me to ride, I'm taking it slow.
So I do use the second and third gear when I'm trying to go up a hill, and it's really, really good for that because you're pedaling, but it's assisted pedaling, so it's really easy to go up a hill like this one, and it just makes the whole experience more enjoyable.
It's a good checkpoint. I'm not really sure where I am, but I do have the All Trails maps. Oh, here's the signpost. Red trail, go up that hill. Oh boy. I don't know if you can see it, but That was quite a hill. And I basically stopped and pushed the bike up. And these bikes are heavy. Yeah, it's going to be a very hilly path. So now the directions were telling me go down this hill. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll try this blue route now that I'm up here. See how it goes. It's great that there are really good gripping parking brakes on this. Here's what you do for a parking brake. On each side of this bike, the TK1 folding E-trike, there's a little silver button here and one here. And what you do is you pull the handlebars completely back, press the button, and then it won't go anywhere because parking brakes. And when the parking brakes are on, my lights are on. I don't know if you can see that, but they're shining. So the question is, do I go this route, which looks sort of straight, or this one, which goes way down the hill and up and over? I think I should have stuck on the other path back in the corner there. But it's a beautiful day, and it's a great time for stopping and getting your bearings. And I'm using the All Trails map, so I can't get lost. That would be Stanley's worry. I should phone him now and just let him know, hey, things are going well. Okay, I just went up a very steep but short hill, and I thought, I don't know. But also it looked like too steep of a hill to push my bike up on. So I said, okay, well, here we go. I put her into the third gear. I leaned, practically leaned completely on my handlebars to distribute some weight in the front of the bike. And because the last hill I went up, when I stopped, the bike started to go back. I'm like, yikes. It was really stiff. And I think some people would say, don't do it. But I'm in it now, and it is very hilly. I don't remember it being this up and down whenever we walk the trails, but mind you, I am on a section that we've never walked before because it was too far to walk, too far out. Oh, this is a security camera up there. Well, that's cool. Anyway, I just called Stan, all is well. Continuing on, looking for a flatter surface. Now, it says that the red trail is to my left, but man, that's a really steep hill. I would never get up it. And then this is a smaller hill, which probably goes down. And I think it's the path that we usually take. So I'm gonna try it. Yep. It was a short hill, then downhill, of course. And I recall walking this path before, so I also remember falling on this path once when I was using my walking sticks. So it's you got to watch for roots for sure. Now I see a big curve up there. I'm going to use two hands. Now right here, there's an option. At least it seems like an option, and that's quite a steep hill to go down. And if I did it, I'd walk it. The other is this sort of graded path, and I think it connects up. And if it doesn't, I have to come back. But I'm going to try that. This definitely don't do. It's not on my marking anyways. I've suddenly switched over to the orange path, so maybe that's why that orange cone is there. No, I think it's marking a tree. Yeah, walk down with the bike. I could walk it down backwards. One thing is, I had this vision of the bike going over a hill and me clamoring to try to get it out. I'd have to let it go and then go and get it, because I didn't realize how hilly this place was. Yep, that was the better choice. You can see how steep it is down there. It's a big dip down. And the little path, I walked just over some tree trunks, not trunks, big branches from trees. I walked over those, and then I got back on the bike, and I'm sticking to one gear and hands on the brake just in case I need them. And then now I'm on some kind of a road path. Now it says I'm on purple. There are a lot of paths here. But I'm glad I've got the all trails, and let me show you one of the reasons why I like doing this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Little treat on the path. Just hope I can get back. Look, civilization. The problem is, I have no idea where I am. But it looks like a road ahead, so I guess I'll try it or else backtrack. Or look at the GPS on the All Trails map. I thought I was going in the right direction. Oh well. If I never show up again, you know what happened to me. I'm lost in the forest. Well, I'm following the road and I think I see a trail sign up ahead. This is a slow, steady climb, so I'm using the throttle while I'm videotaping. Oh, is this closed? Oh my goodness. What? Oh my goodness. Well, backtracking. I don't think I'm going to go there. I'll check my all trails map. Now, you can't really get depth in all of this, but this was a very narrow, rocky, route-bound, steep trail that I came down. But you know what? And this is where I'm headed, but it's wonderful that these trails are well marked. Even though I don't know what trail I'm on now or where I'm going, but you know, I'm very grateful for the all trails. I think I'm going to subscribe to this. It's about, I think, $39 for one set, $79 for a year for another one. And my luck, the one that's using GPS to position me, show me where I am, that's probably the one that's going to be $79. Oh, there is the baby blue. There she is. She's doing well. Want to see a modification I made to the bike for comfort? There it is. My foam seat. It's about that, 4-inch foam. And I had this crocheted bag and I just tied it on here, well, for now, just to try it out. But I think it's making a difference. Anything's got to be better than that hard seat that most bikes come with. Just came through a dense forest area. And they caution you that it's dark, and it was dark. And then I saw this one orange sign pointing this direction. So, and this is what I found. At first I saw a caution sign. I'm like, what? And then I realized, oh, it's for the boardwalk. Yay for a boardwalk, I think. I haven't gone across it yet, but the caution was if it was wet. It's not wet. It's been so dry lately. So here I go. Hope there's no broken boards along here. Here. Me and the weight of the bike, equal to a few people maybe. A few thin people. Whoa. And now, the path narrows. But I see houses way up there. I think I know this part of the path and I think I know where I'm going. Use a little throttle just to get me going. Pedal. Gear 1. This is quite overgrown. I wonder how many people actually use it. Me people, I be using it. Little bump here. Bumpy bump. Oh! More bump than I realized. Oh, this is very interesting. Well, this would be me. Out for an adventure. Stanley would probably say, this is not my cup of tea. Because he'd be worried about getting lost. Whoa, we're going up and down these little knolls. You really gotta watch what you're doing. Okay, I'm going to stop videotaping now and continue on. Nice little stream there. Don't want to go in it. Yes, I have walked this before, so I kind of know where I am. But the last time I walked it, whoa, probably was a year ago. Whoa, very bumpy. You can't resist. All right, here comes some roots. Oh, here comes a tree. The roots grab you. No, Mr. Tree, we do not want to park here. Okay, no more videotaping, at least for a bit. Nothing like some drama. My fingernails, this one here, and this one's torn off. Good thing I get my nails when I'm shaking. Oh dear. Well, we go to the repair club. Yeah. Good thing I have some tissues with me. Next time I'm going to have to bring a first aid kit. So I'll show you what happened. Came along and hit one of these roots. Don't know who the culprit is, who the bad guy is, and I fell into this thicket, this trees, and it's downhill. So I think I'm gonna walk it out for a bit, and when I get to a clearing, I think I know where I'm headed. I'll just call Stan. He can come get me. I don't think I'll drive home at this point, but I've had fun.
I've got a door that's flat out to be lifted over and stuff.
Yeah, it's got to get over the hump.
There we are. If you hold her back, I'll close the gate for you.
Push it towards me.
What's that?
Well, there you go. That's the thing about e-biking as a senior. Every ride teaches you something new about your limits, your balance, and your courage. So thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this little adventure, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment, because getting older doesn't mean stopping. It just means riding smarter.